I said I'd be back this afternoon, and it turns out I'm back towards the end of my walk. Slightly different aspect for you guys to see behind me at the moment, but there is the sea. I've just walked, for any of you that are local to me, I've just walked from Southend Central down to Torquay Station along the seafront, and then all the way back to basically Southend, Peter Pan, what used to be Peter Pan's playground, which is now Adventure Island. Sorry about the Pikachu. And yeah, so I think I've done just over 4.5 miles. Sorry, just over 4.5 miles today. My heart rate's been somewhere between 110 and 130 for most of it. So yeah, I've pushed it a bit, but it's really good. It's felt nice. Sorry about the noise. Lots and lots of construction going on whilst the weather holds. So, you know, it's one of those things. Thinking about this, and I've realised one of the other things that I actually miss about running, and this is going to be a bit of a weird one, but I actually miss like the camaraderie of running. So, it's one thing doing your workouts at home, in your garden, whatever. But for the most part, unless you've got a partner, you're working out on your own. But when I'm running, you've got runners around you as well. Alright, you don't necessarily run with them. I'm not part of the group. I am a solo runner. But you always run past people or have people run past you. And there's always a hi. Or, well, there is around here. There's always a hi, or you're doing really well. We encourage each other. And I noticed a bit of that on the walk today. People sitting down on benches. If you smile, they generally smile back. I've had some people go, "Oh, where are you going?" and all that kind of stuff. So it's been quite nice for that respect, actually. I'm not doing something that is just me. I get that, you know, with running, the effort is your own, but it's the same for any workout. The effort is always your own. It's entirely up to you how hard you work and how much you put in. But it's just, yeah. So I'm not a massive fan of gyms. They're a little bit soulless to me. Don't get me wrong, they're fantastically useful, and I do use one, okay, like a couple of times a week actually. But at the same time, I like the added input of everyone around you and the nature and everything else. So I'm just getting a bit sploosed by Fountain in Fountain Park Gym. But yeah, so that's just my thoughts on it. I mean, any other runners out there that feel the same, or do you not have such friendly other runners around you? What's it like in your area? Have a think, let me know. And what is it you like best about the running? It tends to clear my head. This walk has just let my head go there, which has been really good, much needed, and I've not had to think too much, which is quite nice. Just something for me that wasn't concentrating on anything apart from letting my feet move, watching the tide come in, and not feeling the ache in my Achilles tendon, which when I tried to run right at the beginning of all of this, I did. So unfortunately, Para 10's out this year because that's only in October. Half marathon is out this year because that's in November. But next year is going to be my year for competing. I've decided. And on that, Pikachu, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm nearly home and I've got some tree roots to not trip over. And have a fantastic afternoon and evening. And I will see you all. Hold on a sec, I've got to do this so you guys can see. There we go. Mwah. Laters, taters.